Hello everybody and welcome back to Martin's Constructs. I hope you're all having an absolutely awesome day, and in this video I'm going to assemble this ingenious Enigma chest from woodtrick. And you might be asking, why ingenious? Well, let me tell you. So once it's assembled, you can't just pop the lid open just like a normal chest. You must follow specific ways and codes to get it opened, which I'm very excited about. And as you can see, it's actually a 4-star level difficulty, but I think there's a bit of a difference. It's not going to be like my train that I assembled, because that had super tiny pieces and it was mega fragile, like mega, trust me, any tiny force on those tiny pieces and they just snapped. But here, of course we're going to have tiny pieces, I can see some of them already, but it's got to be nice and thick because there's going to be a lot of moving parts, and you don't want to be moving parts that are super fragile because that is no use, because they're just going to break within seconds and your Enigma chest is done. And also it's going to be probably a bit more difficult because it's going to take a lot of time because there's 504 pieces, so that is a lot. And the size, as you can see as well, that is pretty decent size. And to be honest, my first impressions, as soon as I got this kit through the post, I just looked at the box and I was like, oh wow, I'm actually quite impressed with the design. It just looks so nice and professional. Also gives you good examples of what else they have, like electric series, special forces, modern machinery, vintage machinery. And it also explains you what the actual word Enigma means, because a lot of people probably or might not know what that means. So it's basically a huge secret, a tricky riddle, something truly mysterious and challenging. So basically this is an encrypted chest. There you go, that's what that is. Okay, and before I begin assembling it, I hope you're enjoying my videos, and please smash that like button for me and subscribe for more awesome assembly videos. And let's see what's inside the box, guys. Let's get my Stanley knife and get in there. And also everybody, if you're interested in one of these Enigma boxes, I've got a link in my description, so just go and check it out. Right, let's see. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay, no more shine because the plastic is gone. That's better, isn't it? Right, okay. So see that? The design that I'm talking about, it's just so cool. Especially because you got that wee window to see all, well, some of the wood pieces, you know. Okay, let's get in there. Get that knife away, just in case, you know. Danger, danger! Danger, stranger! Jokes, jokes, jokes. Oh, I don't want to break the box, it's so cool. Okay, there we go. Oh, that looks amazing. Right, this box can go away for now. Let's chuck her. Nice. Okay. Right, so as we can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wooden plates, and they're like an amazing size as well. And as you can see, they are nice and thick, just as I mentioned, because they have to be. If they were super thin and fragile, this Enigma box, chest, sorry, would definitely not work out. Okay, so we've got a few springs, wax, sandpaper, a couple of rubber bands, and here we've got our manual as well. Let's check that out. Nice, nice. Oh, here we go. So this is how the whole manual is going to look like, and I can tell you it looks really neat, and everything's just nice and bright. And so far, obviously I haven't even really started, but it looks very understandable, which is definitely what we need. And I do like the size of this manual as well, not like the one that I had for my train, because that was like a blueprint. It was absolutely massive. Anyways, enough of blathering, and let's begin. my goodness, everybody. All I can tell you all is I'm very sorry because there is no last part of the time-lapse video of me assembling, basically finishing the lid for the chest, because I don't know how is this even possible. Obviously my error, but while it was recording and then I stopped, I looked at my phone, there's a wee notification saying iPhone storage full. And whose iPhone storage is full these days? That is unreal, so I'm very sorry about that, but you did get to see at least most of it. But nevertheless, the actual chest is actually assembled and ready to go. Just check this out. Look at that lid alone. This is where our codes are. And look at that. Yes. And just check out all the sides. Look at all the gears and mechanics. There's so many mechanics involved in this. It's actually amazing. It's so cool. So satisfying. It's actually quite incredible, especially because you obviously assemble this yourself. It's not like you just go to a shop and buy it ready-made. That's not as satisfying, you know. It's always much better after putting hard work into it. And I can tell you, it did take me quite a few hours, and I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, oh yeah, it was so easy, didn't make a mistake, because it definitely wasn't easy. And I did make a few mistakes, but there was one major mistake at the very start as I was assembling that box. I had a few gears around, I think, well, I think I had the bottom actually on, and then I realized that the front was to the back and vice versa, but it was supposed to be the other way around, and that played a massive part in the actual kit, of course, you know. So all I had to do was rip the bottom out basically, and then replace the sides at the back and front, and then assemble it again. So I was a little bit annoyed at myself, but people make mistakes, you know. It's completely fine. It still worked out at the end, and it's just amazing. And a couple of things I'll say is that I can give you so many tips and suggestions of if you'd want to assemble this chest yourself, because oh god, there's some lessons to be learned. So a couple of things. I used my fingers to push in quite a lot of pieces, and by the end of the video my tips of my fingers were so sore. They were nearly blistering, because it's actually quite hard, like very hard to push in most of the bits. It's like very tough and tight, and oh my god, it was painful. Another thing is that this kit was, funnily enough, this is going to sound really strange, but it was dirty. Yeah, I literally ended up washing my hands like 6 or 7 times because my fingers were literally turning really dark. And it's probably because of these dark bits everywhere, but I was like, oh my goodness, this is really dirty. Here's a very good example. Look at my wee tool. Filthy. Let's compare it to nice, clean wood. Look at that. It nearly matches all the darkness on the other pieces. That was so weird. I couldn't believe it. I looked at my fingers. I'm like, why are they so dirty? So strange. But anyways, the whole kit was amazing. The instructions were absolutely spot on. Love them. So clear. There's not much writing at all, but it's so simple to follow them. And just another thing that's left is obviously for me to close that lid and then show you how all these mechanics works to get it open, you see. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a video right here so you can go and check out how to open up this box. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed this, everybody, and enjoy that video of me showing you how this box actually works. And make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more awesome assembly videos of wooden kits, and I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.